Welcome, students. I'm very happy to know your science score. This shows that your conceptual part is very clear and you are taking interest in new mode of learning. In the previous video, we discussed about photosynthesis, reproduction and its importance, structure of seed and its function. Today we shall discuss about mechanism and different modes of reproduction in plants. How does a big plant grow from a tiny seeds? What are the favorable conditions for their germination? Let us see how the baby plant starts growing into a new plant from seed. Seed germination is a process by which a seed grows and develops into seedling or young plant. Growing a plant is not a quick process. It takes several days to grow. It also needs suitable temperature, light, air or oxygen, and water. It also requires nutritious soil for the proper development of plant. Do all plants require seed for reproduction? What do you think? Children in many plants, reproduction takes place through other parts of plant. Some plants can reproduce from the roots, underground stem, or by stem cutting, and from leaves of a plant. If the reproduction takes place through different parts of a plant, it is called vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is an easier and faster method of increasing number of same plant. It also helps to grow plant which bears no seeds. Let us now study how the different parts of a plant are involved in the process of vegetative reproduction. When the fleshy roots of some plants like sweet potato, carrot, dahlia are placed in water, many roots appear at lower surface and shoots appear at the upper surface. Here you can see a very artistic pattern in plants like bryophyllum. New young plant develops from the notches of the leaves where small buds are present. These small buds get detached from the leaf and develop into new plant. In some plants like rose, sugarcane and China rose, new plants can be grown by using the stem cutting of a grown-up plant. A cutting is a part of plant, usually a stem or a leaf, which is cut off and planted. Roots develop from cuttings and grow into new plants. You might have seen buds sprouting on the surface of potato. These buds further grow into a new plant. Have you ever seen birds carry fruits in the beak? What happens when seeds fall from tree in river? Right. This is called seed dispersal. It means movement of seed from one place to another place. Dispersal of seed is very essential for survival of plant species. There are various agents who carry these seeds from one place to another place. Mainly three are mainly there are two ways of seed dispersal: human made ways and natural ways. Human seed dispersal type is very selective in its approach. We can cite the example of kitchen garden, in which we saw the seeds of our choice plant. Plants, especially those growing in forest and wetland areas, use lots of natural methods to scatter their seeds. Let us discuss one by one. The seeds of ack, cotton, and dandelion get dispersed through wind. Do you know why? Because these seeds are very light and have hairy structure, which help them to fly away by the blowing winds. Generally, aquatic plants disperse their seeds through water. We often get surprised after seeing plants like lotus and some other fruits like coconut floating on water bodies or river. As to what will happen to these and what will be their course of journey, will they remain forever there or sink into the bottom? These often catch our flight of imagination. Birds also eat fruits and they help to disperse seeds to other areas through their droppings. Some plants have hooks to which the seed is attached. These hooks easily get attached in the fur of animals. Some plants, like drumstick, bees, beans, peas, have pods that explode when the seeds are ripe and shoot out the seeds. Drumstick plant is very important for our health. Leaves, fruits, flowers, all these parts are used for medicinal purpose. I hope you have understood quite well how and why plants have a pan everywhere presence. Seed dispersal play a very vital part in increasing the number of plants all over the globe. Thank you.